October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the Queensway Carleton is hoping that more women schedule their mammograms. Here with more information, we have Lindsay Wires with us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Melissa.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month. A great time to have these conversations about women and their mammograms.
Absolutely. I think at the Queensway Carleton Hospital, we certainly are looking forward to having more people do their mammogram, women, and specifically those under the age of 40 and above.
Okay.
So the Ontario Breast Screening Cancer Program has actually changed they've changed the ability to self-refer. And so for those individuals that are 40 or above, or those who are considered 30 who have high risk, which is a family history and or genetic markers, can come in and do a self-referral. So you don't need to go to your family doc or to your nurse practitioner to be able to come and get a mammogram.
That's amazing. So it's making it more accessible to people at a younger age and just easier to schedule that mammogram.
Absolutely. And so I just turned 40 last year and I got my notice in the mail. And so I took the experience and I videotaped it. And so we have a YouTube video where I go through my entire mammogram experience. The claim right now is I was really actually nervous about it. And so for me, it was important to share that message to women out there and to really normalize the idea of a mammogram. And so I got my piece of paper in the mail and I thought, oh, I'm really nervous about this.
Right.
You think about the old plates and it really being a painful experience. And I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to go through a process and videotape that and make sure that I'm able to share that message to individuals.
Because technology has improved over the years, so the machines are not nearly as maybe uncomfortable as they were in years past. I also had one, and like you, I was a little apprehensive. I was nervous about it. And I said, you know what, it hurt way less than breastfeeding felt for me, so that was kind of my take on it. Why is it important for women to start getting mammograms at the age of 40 and above?
So I think it should be as normalized as blood work, and so you want to be able to have a baseline. And so as you age, as things change, you want to be able to have that kind of initial documentation so that as things change and you get your mammogram, again, every year, every 2 years, depending on your breast tissue, that you then have that baseline. And so if there is any issues that do come up, early detection is key. At the Queensway Carleton Hospital, we certainly are looking at increasing our mammogram suite, and the foundation does have a campaign to really look at moving us into the digital world and continuing to have higher visibility and 3D machines that really get very clear and early detection, which is key.
Which we know is the importance. How can people find more information or to register for this program if they are not currently enrolled in it?
So you can go to our website. We also have the phone number here for Queensway Carleton Hospital to be able to do a self-referral. And really it's important. It takes less than 10 minutes. It is quicker than a drive-through at Tim Hortons. And for me, it was less painful than going to the dentist.
Right. And so even for people who say, I don't have history, I don't feel a lump, I'm not at risk, it's still important for them to go as well.
Yeah, absolutely. To have that baseline and to really make sure that you're bringing and empowering your own care so that you've got that information at your fingertips. And I think Benjamin Franklin said it best, and that ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So I think it's really important.
That baseline, I think, is so important. And I know that's why I went after breastfeeding. I felt I didn't know my new norm. So I wanted to make sure what I was feeling was my new normal.
Yep, absolutely. And I think, when you look at, your breast tissue and you're doing your monthly self-breast examination, you don't actually really know, is this a breast tissue? Exactly. Is this something happening? And so just really having that baseline and that reassurance that things are okay.
Thank you so much, Lindsay, for joining us today.